Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We'll see the Memphis Grizzlies facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
And here's Memphis. Here's Battier. Uses the glass on the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Top of the key, and it's SGA missing. Here's Abdul Rahim. Always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Screen by Holmgren. Here's SGA. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Jackson, the screen. Back to Miller. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Gasol. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. And Holmgren's got the ball here for OKC. Gilgeous-Alexander, a good look. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Pass to Gasol. To the paint. Here's Battier. From deep. Can't hit. 1 for 2 now. Here's Oklahoma City now. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside.
Yeah, Jackson's length impacts both ends.
Left side, Williams. They get it back. Outside for SGA. Three-pointer. Williams, that's good.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Yeah, he was making sure of that one. Jackson with the strong finish.
Here's SGA. Pass to Dort. Here's SGA. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Williams. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
It's good on the putback.
Well, that was just great timing and playing with a high motor.
Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. Drills it from deep. He's got 10. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Here's Battier. Pass to Jackson. Here's Battier. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Jackson.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Williams looking around. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Stolen by Jackson. Gasol with it. Now guarded by Holmgren. And it's blocked by SGA.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots. And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Pass to Battier. Gasol, the screen. Here's Abdul Rahim. Pure from three-point range. Abdul Rahim's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
What a performance. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Williams' shot is good.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Thunder leading by 5. Williams' shot is good. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Here's Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of those.
Just 5 on the clock. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
To the left wing. Gasol, the screen. Down low. And then Gasol. With the jam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Thunder leading by 5. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander does it all. He said, once I made an emphasis to try to affect the game on both ends of the floor, I have found myself having success. So for me, it's just a want to. Coach Mark Daigneault said, he wants to win, and if you want to win, you have to do the invisible things. Brian, back to you.
A two-way talent. All right, Allie, thank you. Abdul Rahim, no good. And here's SGA outside. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Now here's Miller. No points yet. Jackson. Inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Here's SGA. Ooh, another miss by Gilgeous-Alexander. Grizzlies trail by 9. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes a 3. Memphis with a rebound.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
And he got the whistle on the way. Up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, Jackson Jr. can go over either shoulder. He can face up. He's a tough cover in there.
And so Jackson nails both of them. Oklahoma City leading by 7. And here's SGA outside. And it was still over the rim. Offensive basket interference. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Abdul Rahim. Here's Jackson. SGA covering. Jackson, the screen. by Jackson.
Yeah, that's like a quarterback leading his receiver. Put it right on him.
And here's SGA outside. Knocks down the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in this quarter. Pass to Jackson. To the middle. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Allen. Puts it up from 12. Williams grabs the board.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
That doesn't go either for SGA. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 8. Allen outside. And he converts the layup.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Holmgren outside. Wallace outside. Williams from long range. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Williams misses.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
Here's Abdul-Rahim. Here's Miller. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more. Thunder leading by 4. To the inside. Holmgren, left side. Left side, SGA. The kick out to Williams. No good on the triple. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Jackson. Back to Miller. Drives to the hoop. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Jackson Jr.
And the ball out of play. The Grizzlies will have it.
I don't know what the heck happened there. That's just a careless turnover.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So Memphis calls timeout, their first.
Let's give coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Time called here. The Grizzlies decide to talk it over. You have to like what we're seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
So it's the Grizzlies now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. 4-3. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 11 points.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Now here's Gasol. And here's Allen. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Fast break, here we go. And SGA throws it down.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Miller. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Allen can't get it to go. Thunder leading by 7. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Miller pulls it in. Jackson surveying the D. Count it. 6 points for him.
Well, don't count on Jackson Jr. for big assist numbers, but he'll make smart passes.
That doesn't go either for SGA. Grizzlies trail by 5. Pass to Allen. Some nice ball movement by Memphis. Now Gasol. Allen outside. Back to Gasol. There's Jackson with the three. Rejected by Holmgren. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. 1:50 left in the third quarter. Here's SGA. Holmgren. Oh, the timing of the putback by Chet.
And this is what coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Gasol. Pass to Allen. Miller outside. Gasol the screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Off the mark there with a three. Oklahoma City leading by 7. Williams misses.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Allen outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Allen's got his second basket.
Well, this offense is so much better when Jackson moves the ball.
Pass to Williams. And here's SGA. Williams on the wing. Williams on the wing. Now Wiggins. Holmgren outside. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. And the call over the back.
Well, you always want to play aggressive on the boards, but he was a little too aggressive that time.
Yeah, but I don't mind a guy battling down low. Let him know there's not going to be any easy rebounds.
Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Again, it's Jackson Jr. His combination of size and shooting can be deadly.
Here's Wiggins. Williams from long range. Gasol grabs the board. Now Miller for the tie. That shot, no good. Up in time. And he can't get that one. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. Oklahoma City ahead, leading by 3. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Allen with the ball for Memphis. It's a 3-point game. Here he goes. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Well, you can't fault the defense. The guy made a difficult shot.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Miller, right side. Jackson, the screen. And Miller, good for 3. Miller's got 9 points now in the second half. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Memphis.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Pass to Gasol. This one for 3. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Kicks it out to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. From behind the arc. Oh, Holmgren, the touch from range.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
Well, he's been dialed in. Very efficient here in the second half.
They get the rebound. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Well, that's a great effort. Unwilling to let that possession die.
That one misses for Hartenstein. To the middle. It's tipped. And stolen by Hartenstein. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. That free throw good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
Pass to Holmgren. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Releases from 15. Memphis with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. Now Allen. Oh, he misses the layup. Holmgren fires. That misses. Memphis trailing here. Allen drives. Flushes it down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Now Hartenstein. And here's SGA. Here's the pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander. The three is off. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Book it!
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
And there it is!
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Jackson outside. And there's a minute 45 left to the fourth quarter of this one. Holmgren there for the rebound. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Timeout, Grizzlies. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that last break, I was able to catch the message that the Grizzlies head coach was giving to his team. Coach kept it calm, but direct. He said, quote, play smart, play our game. Don't worry about the score. Keep doing what we've been doing, and we'll be okay. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Allie. Can't hit it. Memphis leading. Allen in the high post. Jams it home!
With two hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And a one-handed slam.
Back to the basics, unleashing the one-hand flush.
Boy, he makes the basics look pretty outstanding, though, huh?
That's true.
Sometimes the action speeds up on you a little too much. Two teammates not on the same wavelength there.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
And that's an intentional foul. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Here's Miller. There's 21 seconds left in the final quarter. Driving in. Off on the layup. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. Gilgeous-Alexander. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. Outside Hartenstein. Outside SGA. Up top Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein to take the lead. And Gasol with the block. Now Jackson. Miller left side. Five to shoot. SGA pulls it down. Now pass to Williams. The three is in.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
That's off. Grizzlies trail by 3. Four quarters, not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime now. Hartenstein. Outside Wiggins. Fires the 3. Oh, the shot is off. We look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Jackson. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. Now Hartenstein. Screen by Holmgren. SGA fires. No good from 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And stolen by Hartenstein. And he's all alone. Oh, had a good look. Couldn't hit it. Here's Jackson. Oh, he goes to the glass with that one.
Well, Jackson Jr. showing his ability to be a leader in clutch time.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
Miller with it. Hartenstein covering. Jackson just in time with the putback.
How about those points from Jackson? Big time.
And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, talk about poise under pressure. Buries all of his free throws, and now up 3.